What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What y'all going on? What's good? What's good? What's good with everyone? Yes, we are back again with another live, man. And you know what? Today is a little bit of a chill live, man. You know what? I have been out and about for like the last 24 hours. And last night was a time to be had. You know, last night was an interesting night, man. Last night it was my old lady's ball. So, it was kind of like in my fancy smancy last night and was very chill, had a relaxing time, partied up a little bit. So it was a late morning for me, and today was a little bit of a running around, but we're back home, and I'm not really of a weekend person per se. I don't really do much during the weekend time period, just due to the fact that I have kids and it's really like a planned thing if I ever do anything. So for me, I was like just kind of just sitting around scrolling like most of us on the internet. And I was thinking like, I'm gonna just go live, man. Let's just chop it up with some people. If y'all do pop in, of course, feel free to make your presence known. As soon as you pop in, if you like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know it's kind of like the YouTube cliche thing to say, but it really does truly and honestly help out the channel quite a bit. Of course, if you like the channel, that's why I say if you like the video, And I know sometimes it's so easy just to hit the subscribe button, but if you genuinely, like the channel and you genuinely like vibe with what you've seen over here, and just hit that subscribe button. Like I try to do these lives as many times as possible, just because it really is a place where I'm just trying to build a community of just everything is just chill, man. Everything is just it is so open. It is so welcoming, just to see people on a whole, man, just have common interests. That's really what it comes down to, man. Just having common interests. Um, doesn't even necessarily have to be about football. Yeah, this channel is about football. No doubt about that. But there's so many things outside of merely football. There's so many things. Life continues outside of football. Football is just a mere means to an end, and for a set period of time. I know that's kind of like obvious, no crap, but like there's so many things outside. Life still goes on, So that's why I kind of want to open up this live. This live is more along the lines of it's the weekend for those of you who are homebodies like myself, and of course, if you are in a time zone that all right, it's a weekend, you probably can be out and about with your friends, but you're not really the out and about type, or things just so happen to have you stay your ass inside this weekend. So, as soon as you pop in, just come chop it up with your boy, man. Nothing too crazy, not really expecting, a big ordeal or a big much in terms of like people just coming in and um do what they do, man. Like nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy. But it is exciting. It will be exciting, I must say, to see you people come in. And I'm an open book, man. I'm an open book, and I think a lot of people. It's just this is more merely just a get to know me. I've kind of done this live or this type of live before, um, but there's so much to, or there's so many times like people, come and go really, and they never really get to meet the people or know of the people that are speaking. So this live is an open forum of you could just come in, just chop it up, man. You know, get to know who the hell is on the other side of the camera. I know it's a lot of times that there's so many people for the obvious reason, right? People sometimes tend to kind of be reserved in what they reveal, and for you know, understandably, of course, because it's the internet. The internet is just filled with a whole bunch of trolls, right? So people have to be reserved in terms of what they reveal and what is being said, and a whole bunch of like I know nuances is kind of sometimes overused, but it really is truly that. So what is sometimes being said and what is sometimes being done is kind of done with a lot of filter, right? Um, which when you really get down to the nitty gritty, is understandable. You know, so I really wanted to open up this live where it can be an open forum, man. It can be like, yo, I ain't got nothing to hide, really, man. I'd say nothing to hide. Of course, I go put out my social per se. Like obviously within reason, but I wanted this to be a yo. It's just chill, be good, nothing crazy. Chop it up real quick, man. Y'all can come vibe with your boy. I will turn on some music in a little bit, just because I want this to be not necessarily like a chill environment. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on this time around. We'll try to go as long as I can. Obviously depending on the amount of people that pop in, but um, yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go um, on this live. But for now, like I said, as soon as you pop in, if you got any questions in regards to who's on the other side of the cameraman, feel free to drop your questions. Of course, as soon as you hop in, just like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But I'm an open book. It doesn't even have to be, if you got any questions, it doesn't even have to be football related. If you see the thumbnail, you can see that on I don't say my day job, but I am a natural bodybuilder when I'm not watching football or talking about football. So that is, I don't say people overuse the term expertise, you know, but I do have a vast knowledge regarding the fitness realm. I will say that. So everything fitness, say everything fitness, but within that realm, I am knowledgeable enough where I can articulate myself and my thoughts and give some insights. If you are someone that is looking to improve, say, your fitness journey or, improve how to achieve, say, the body that you're looking for, I may can be of help. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So if you have any questions in regards to that, I'll be free to answer those questions for you. Also, if you got any questions in regards to just anything, man, not say anything. If you got like a cheating wife or something, I don't know. I can help you on that. It is what it is on that part, man. But I can't really help you on that part. But like I said, if you got any questions in regards to say like fitness or sports related, I got you. That is my forte. I'm all about sports, man. So if you got any questions, as soon as you hop in, man, just let me know down in the chat. I'm actually gonna start a poll right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hey, if y'all hear noises in the background, um, my family is kind of going a little bit crazy right now, but don't mind the noises in the background, man. But as I said, man, y'all got me for the next hour or two, so we chilling, man. We chilling. I just let you know. Like I said, if you got any questions, as soon as you hop in, just let me know. Question can be in regards to anything sports related, fitness related. That is my, thing of I, I I hate to use the word expert because I think it's an overused word, but I do have a vast knowledge in regards to if you are where you don't want to be and you need to get to a certain place, I may be of help. And let me just I may try to go the humble route, but I can show you a thing or two and point you in the right direction for sure. Yeah, yeah, a little bit different. I will say a little bit different content today. This is a football channel, but I wanted to switch it up, man. Just a little bit of a reveal. You know, like I said, during the daytime, I do help clients, and I am in the fitness industry. Um, I don't have, funny enough, I don't have a YouTube channel in regards to that. But um, this channel is about my passion. My true passion is, sports and sports in particular, football. So I created a YouTube channel around my true passion. You know, I've always been fit per se, at least in my adult life. I played sports all through my life growing up. Of course, I ran track and I played soccer. But I say soccer because I'm in America. So yeah, I definitely did sports all my life. But I say that to say this: I've always been fit. So after I graduated high school, tried the college thing, you know, and I went to the military, and then joining the military, I've helped people, along, well, while I was in the military, you know, trying to get on their fitness journey. So that's where it all started. You know, I was certified in the military in regards to helping, those military members that were on the bigger side, try to get down to military standards. So that's where my journey in terms of the fitness industry started. So, and that was, we're talking about 2010. So you do the math of how long I've been doing that per se. So that is my day job. I will say, um, being in the not being in the military, but helping people in the fitness industry. But funny enough, I have a YouTube channel in regards to, or regarding, I should say, football, because that's what I actually like, and that's what I want to build a community around. But I know a lot of people, really, especially when it comes to, I know it's mostly men that watch my channel. Um, a lot of people are not where they want to be. So I kind of wanted to open up this live, you know, going down that road. Not that I'm not switching the content in terms of like making this a fitness channel. Not that I don't have interest in regards to like making a YouTube channel for that realm. Maybe later down in the road, I can share some of my knowledge in regards to that. But um, I wanted to focus this channel mainly on football stuff, but I do wanted to open up this live today and make it a Q&A of anything that you have in regards to, say, football or fitness or just life in general, man. As I said, it's a weekend for me, but wherever you are around the world, if you just want to chop it up, man, just something that I'm chilling, and hopefully you're chilling wherever you are. And if you just wanted to chop it up, like open book over here, man, open book season. You know, Uh, trying to add this poll real quick. Y'all bear with me real quick. And as soon as you pop in, like I said, man, like the video if you like the video. As soon as you pop in, subscribe to the channel. Even if you just want to talk smack, man, let me know down in the comments where you're tuning in from and what you're doing this weekend. Anything exciting that you're doing this weekend that you just want to share with the world, or if you don't want to share, that's fine. But at least for the bare minimum, what you can do is just like the video and subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Uh, what's going on? My man Lupo R. All right. I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly, but hey, I hear you. I hear you. I don't know what R means, but hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. As soon as you pop in, you know, state your comment. And as I said, man, as soon as you hop in, let me know where you're tuning in from, man. I know a lot of people from different walks of life. Sometimes you just scrolling, man. You just scrolling, and then you see these live just pop up, and you're like, all right, sometimes it's of interest, and sometimes you're like, okay, this is whack. But all right, yo, judging by how this is gonna go, I can see my man look like he about to be trolling. But it's all good, man. It's all love. I know how it is, man. It is the internet at the end of the day, but let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're tuning in from somewhere else that is not in the United States, especially, although I must say, especially if you are in the United States, let me know what state you're tuning in from, where you're located, and what you got going on this weekend. But yeah, man, we just chilling, man. We just chilling. We just chilling. We just chilling. I'm actually, like I said, I've just been trying to get many or a lot of these likes, not likes, a lot of these lives, I should say, going because I just know how it is, you know. A lot of times people, like I said, man, a lot of people just come in and kind of like make their presence be known, and it's beautiful to see. That's why I kind of do these things, man, because it's just beautiful to see. Shout out my man from Germany. I recognize that flag. I know Americans kind of get hit a lot of times for not knowing geography, but the caveat, funny enough, is that yeah, I do consider myself American because I do live in America and I served in the military, in the American military, so I do consider myself American. But I really was born in Jamaica, so maybe that's what kind of helped me in terms of actually knowing geography. But it's so funny. I see it all the time, man. That yeah, people always get on Americans for not really knowing geography. And in fairness, it is sometimes true. Americans are an interesting group of people, but beautiful people. Let me not. This is not a bashing session of Americans. Americans are beautiful, despite what some may see on the internet or some may see on whatever media source you choose to watch. You know, we have the election that just passed earlier in the month, the whole debacle around that, how everything leading up to it was kind of like a big divide within the country. We get to see how the extremes of either side, on one side it was of course the right wing side that, very conservative, very, I guess, the side of, values, or at least that's what they like to be, what they like to pose as. And not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just saying that's what they pose as, the side of values, right? And then you have the left side, which is more the progressive side, the more, free side, carefree, laissez-faire. So it's always interesting to see those two dynamics. But like I said, moving on, I kind of been going on a little bit of a ramble there. But we get to see how everything plays out. So America on the whole, right? The world, I'm talking now. The world sees America for what it was during that time period. But moving on from that, though, America actually is a really good place. And if you haven't visited, please, um, of course, pop in. Enjoy yourself. But it is an interesting place to be and to visit. I'll pop in a little bit of all of that. What's so funny though is that it's always interesting to see, man. It's always interesting to see. Like I know y'all probably see it so many times yourself where you're like, yo, I remember you when you were, so and so. You get to see whatever content, insert whatever content creator you watch. You get to see their growth. So it's gonna be interesting to see where this channel goes, man. Because listen, like I said, it's a baby channel, man. This channel, we're not even at 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So, um, where it goes is just gonna be interesting to see. It's just gonna be interesting to see. Don't mind me for a second here. I'm trying to my playlist, right?
Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we struggle streaming right now? I don't know. All right. I gotta see how that's coming through. Hey, y'all give me a second, right quick, man.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and
I may
find
be a
another
little bit
route.
better in terms of, because I ain't wanted to be blasting y'all ears, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how crazy it can be sometimes. Let me see if that's right. Check. Yeah, I didn't want this thing to be just blasting y'all ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that can be a little bit much, so I turn this thing off in the background as well. But yeah, man, I didn't want this thing to be blasting your ears. So, like I said, man, it is really just a chill little vibe, man. We just vibing here on a weekend. Nothing too crazy. As I said, as soon as you pop in, if you got a question, man, just let me know. I'm an open book over here as well. I do want it to be known that this is a football channel, but I wanted to open up this weekend. And we just chilling. We're just chilling on the weekend. I'm drinking my kombucha. You know, if you have any fitness questions, just let me know. Type it down in the chat. Also, as soon as you type your comments, or if you do have a question, if you do type it down in the chat, let me know where you're tuning in from, man. Just drop your country flag in the chat. I'll be trying to play like a game to try to figure out where you're tuning in from. Or if you are in the United States, man, if you drop something about your state with an emoji, I try to figure it out as well. Just like a little game that I like to play. You know, American kind of get stereotyped for it, not understanding geography or not knowing geography, period. But it'd be like interesting to see. And yes, for the time being, I am considering myself American. Even though I'm Jamaican born, I do consider myself American, you know, and that is something I won't be ashamed of saying. So yeah, but do let me know down in the chat where you tuning in from, man. It's always interesting to get insights and get, you know, new people from all walks of life that pop in, you know. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, like I said, man, this is a live Q&A. Just waiting for y'all to pop in. Like I said, just ask away. Don't be shy. Don't be scared to, you know. Like I said, ask away. you know, this thing is open sea. You know, try to make this informal. We just chilling. It is a weekend for me, so I'm just big chilling, man. You know, nothing really much going on this weekend. I do. Think about it. There is a barbecue. I will be attending a barbecue tomorrow. You know, coming off a. So I do bodybuild on the side when I'm not scrolling on YouTube or talking to myself in a spare bedroom in my house to a camera. Yeah, I do bodybuild. I'm on the side. So coming off a season, and season usually starts in March, ends in November. So the season ended earlier this month. So coming off a season of bodybuilding, the person that's in charge, per se, of what we do is putting on a barbecue tomorrow. So I'll be attending that barbecue tomorrow. We get to eat like normal folks, after dieting per se all year, and we get to, I have been, literally my last competition was on the 9th. Yeah. On the 9th of this month, earlier this month. So since that day, I've been eating normal. I've been back to regular scheduled program. I didn't go too crazy though. A lot of people, I don't know if people are familiar with, say, bodybuilders, but a lot of them usually after they finish, say, their season, kind of go on like a mini binge eating, And this is my second year of doing this. So last year I did do that, I did create a unhealthy, say, eating habit. And, I kind of like, after I done that, I did some reflection, and I kind of realized like, man, I can't do that again. So this year I've actually been really, really conscious about, say, going on said binge. So after the last day of competing, I've kind of watched my food, and I get to enjoy what I want to eat. It's not like I've been, going or been on, say, a strict diet. Kind of gone really, actually eating like a normal, right? I know that's subjective, to say eat like a normal person, but whatever my heart's desire in terms of eating, I don't restrict myself or put myself on any strict diet where I can't enjoy or eat, say, the foods that I like. So I'm big on, say, Jamaican food, as an example. I've been eating some Jamaican food, you gotta treat yourself. Like, this is life on a whole. You have to treat yourself to, all the things that you like, and within reason, of course, and of course, I haven't been going too crazy, but Jamaican food, I had some Salvadorian food the other day, my old lady and myself, we like pupusas, so went to a Salvadorian restaurant and had some pupusas. We live in California, so Mexico ain't really too far away. It's literally the neighbor of California. So there's a lot of Mexican restaurants around here, so enjoy some Mexican food as well. So yeah, just treating yourself, man, because that's what life is about. Treating yourself within reason, So I say that to say this: tomorrow, going to a barbecue, gonna enjoy some good eatings and just celebrate friendship and life. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. So, like I said, if you are new to the channel, as soon as you hop in, man, just let me know down in the chat where you're tuning in from. Just drop your country flag so I can see when y'all pop in, man. It'd be interesting to see each and every one of you that do pop in. The different countries around the world that are tuning in. Or if you're in America like I am, let's drop something about your state.
don't talk, I
That'd be
be just
cool to
screaming.
see
Say
as
she
well.
wanna
You
come
know,
and see me
where
when I'm
each
in
and
a
every one
local
is tuning
city. I'm like,
in
pause,
regards
though. Please
to
step
say their
aside so they
state.
can
So,
see me and I.
nah, Lord, this is a little bit. I don't want the video to be overpowering. Okay. I think I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. You know, this, like I said, I'll be doing this a little bit more often just because I know, not to say that, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for myself and no, no interest or no catering to what say the audience may like, but I do want this to be something that is mutual beneficial. You know, for me, it's me, not say putting myself out there, but kind of getting more comfortable with doing these lives. It is admittedly a state of, not say uncomfort, but it's really, I'm coming from a state of ignorance. If I'm going to be completely honest, from a person that never really done this before, I'm still learning in terms of what I'm doing in this, um, say, YouTube space. And for you guys, make it actually somewhat palatable in terms of a viewing experience. Palatable is not really say the best choice of words. Um, you ain't eating nothing over here, but you know what I'm saying. Like at least make it a little bit more like, all right, I can tolerate what's going on over here. So yeah, man, I just wanted to, like I said, man, this is just merely just chopping it up. At the end of the day, just chopping it up. Real talk, man. You know how many times I've like, because I've done this before too, right? Where I've been like scrolling. I'm like, no, what the hell is going on? What the heck is going on this other person's life, man? Like, what am I watching? You know what I'm saying? So I know how it can be. I definitely know how it can be. The funniest thing as well, sometimes too, right, with doing these is I literally be on live and my mom is like blowing up my channel. Not blowing up blowing up my phone. It's so freaking funny, man. Blowing up my phone. Like I said though, as soon as y'all hop in, man, y'all let me know where you tuning in from. Because it's just beautiful to see the different people that, you know, honestly come around and get to have a viewing experience of what you got going on, what they got going on. So y'all let me know down in the chat as soon as y'all hop in, man. Um, let me know where you tuning in from and what you got going on this weekend. You know, wanted to also let's see if we could go. Um, let me go online on Instagram. Let's see if we go online on Instagram. What? Probably not. Probably not. Let me just kind of just chill for the time being. I did say I wanted to open up and make this like a Q&A, but also with that being said, um, what should we call it? Lost my train of thoughts there for a sec. I also wanted to touch on some football stuff as well too, man. There's nothing that's off topic really, you know. If I'm gonna keep it real, but we here for a minute, man. We ain't going nowhere for now. We got lots of time and lots of things. Not to kill, but um, something interesting might pop up, man. Not to say I'm not really necessarily doing background stuff, um, but I am also trying to do other things. Admittedly, you know, I did find that a couple of things that I do notice when in people with people in general, right? A couple of things I do notice with people in general is that just a random thought that honestly, I swear to you, honestly just popped into my head, right? A couple of things I notice with people is because it kind of ties into like, oh, the social media world, right? Um, People always reveal the best, even if it's the worst, the best or the worst of themselves, right? Always, it almost without fail, really. People always reveal the best of the worst, and I've always noticed that, and it's just something that's just so funny that I can't ignore. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door. Like I said, it is the weekend, and that's crazy sometimes, man. Crazy sometimes. Let me see. you're popping in and popping out. You're like, yo, why is this just sitting there, just not even doing anything? I'm doing stuff, but I'm just like talking through it, right? But I'm actually not that I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I'm doing a couple of stuff that forgive me if the awkward silence is kind of like jarring in a way. But I did, however, wanted to get on and chop it up. Hopefully, people would have came in and just kind of like let their presence be known. Um, Admittedly, there aren't many people that are. It could be a case of say like the time difference. A lot of people aren't popping in and popping out, or I should say, a lot of people are popping in and popping out. Um, but with that being said, you know, not many people are really asking questions per se. And I really, not gonna lie, I'm gonna stay on, but hold on, hold on, y'all, give me a second. Quick intermission. All right, I'm gonna play some tunes for y'all in the meantime, so it's not just you just staring at me the whole time. All right, all right. So quick intermission. All right, guys, give me a second here. Let me turn on some tunes for y'all. All right, people, real quick. Gotta go do some housekeeping real quick. Not housekeeping in terms of like go clean, but I do have to make a run. I wanted to stay on, man. I wanted to stay on really for a couple of hours with y'all, man. But yeah, something came up. Not that I got need to delve too much into it, but something came up, so I gotta hop off. But um, honestly, I don't even know. Come on, right, let's see what's going on. All right. Um, yeah, we gonna hop off it real quick, but I will be back early tomorrow morning. We're gonna be going full screen. You know, we're not gonna be doing a vertical live tomorrow. Maybe I do a vertical live. Let's see how it works out in the morning. But we're gonna be up real early, bright and early, tomorrow morning, and gonna see how it looks and go from there. All right. So we're gonna be doing the Chelsea Leicester game, and also we're gonna be doing the Arsenal game, of course. So bright early tomorrow, I'll see y'all. You know, gonna be doing obviously another live stream in the morning, going over the Chelsea Leicester game and also the Arsenal game as well. But I gotta hop off real quick with y'all. But you know, love y'all always, man. Peace. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see you on to next.